We are building a nation, brethren. A nation. We are building a nation. We are building a nation that desire relationship with God. Beyond what God can give, we desire relationship. That is what you and I. That is what we are building. That is what each and every one of us. That is what we are becoming. We are building a nation that beyond what God can give, we have a deep relationship with Him, a one-on-one relationship. That is what intimacy moment with Abba. That is what we are meant. That is what we are for. That is what we want. Relationship with God beyond what God can give. Because when we present our prayer request before God and God answer our prayers, what become of God? What become of us? In that bargain, there's something that God wants, and what God wants is you and I. He wants you and I. He wants a relationship. He wants a relationship. He wants a fellowship, a consistent fellowship with Him. That is what He desires. And that's the foundation. That's the essence of intimacy moment with Abba. That's why we don't have prayer requests. All we do is to build Him. 2 Corinthians 3:18 says, He said, we all with unveiled face, building Him as in the glass. We have been metamorphosed. We have been transformed from one degree of glory to another by the renewal of our mind. Our mind will be renewed such that we began to think like Christ. We began to do things like Christ. But mind you, brethren, it's not what can be very fast. It's not what can be very fast. All we need to do, you and myself, my responsibility, your responsibility is to appear before Him in Mount Zion as a way of life every day of our life. And each time we appear in Mount Zion like that, is from glory to glory, is from strength to strength. That is what the Bible says in Psalm 84 verse 7. It said they move from strength to strength, each of them that appear in Mount Zion, as you and I continually as a way of life appear in Mount Zion. We move from strength to strength in all areas of life. In faith, we move from strength to strength. In trusting God, we move from strength to strength. In knowing God, we move from strength to strength. In knowledge of God, we move from strength to strength. In dominion over sin, we move from strength to strength. In blessing, we move from strength to strength. If you are believing the way I believe this morning, that the things that Christ did